Hi, my name is Paul Bursey from paulbursey.net, and I'm coming to you from my home office, which is just outside London in the UK. Today's short podcast: life is too short to convince people. So, is life too short to convince people? Most of us think that we have a lot of time in our lives, but if you were to watch the sand in an hourglass, you would realise that time is actually moving very fast and is so precious. So is life too short? Yes, but it is the hand that we've been dealt. In network marketing, especially when we start, we tend to either say very little about our new venture or say too much to people. Sometimes we get so excited about our network marketing business we swamp people with information, mainly because we want them to see what we see. The trouble is that we move into that convincing mode, which rarely works. Believe me when I say that life is too short to convince people of anything. Unfortunately, it comes across as if you're desperate if you try to persuade or prove your case. It is all about a series of exposures. No one knows who will come into their business, so we need to be a little bit more professional in our dealings with others. We must learn the art of simple dialogue, probing, asking simple but impactful questions to find out about a person and where they are at that present moment. Now, this patient process relates to both the prospecting phase as well as the time spent in follow-up after the first exposure of your business opportunity. So before the approach, it is a case of staying in touch with someone, and if you ask the right questions, they will tell you when they are ready to take a look. If you leave the field and stop speaking to these people, then someone else will reap the harvest. All the good you have done will be wasted. So although we should never convince a person, we should stay in close contact so that when they are ready for the first exposure or joining our business, it will be with you and not with anyone else. It's very easy to forget them, lose contact with your prospects, or act in an unprofessional manner. So in summary, spend your time talking to lots of people and remember to ask lots of questions. Stay in touch with those people and build a whole lot of trust and rapport. So when the timing is right, whether that is immediately or a couple of months down the line, they will be receptive to what you have to say and show them. Make sure that you're excited about your business, but at the same time, don't overdo it and chat too much or try to convince people to follow you. Take a look at something or join. Never rely on any one person joining your team or organisation. Learn to discipline your disappointments. There will be times when the immediate approach can and will be the right thing to do, and that is fine. Each person and situation is different. It's unique. Someone may turn you down and say no, and that is okay. No may not mean no forever, so stay in touch. Remember, life is too short to convince people. People like to make their own educated decision based on their experience with you, the information they receive, and the quality of the follow-through communication you initiate. Anyway, that's the end of this short podcast. Now, you're all network marketers here, so let me ask you this question. Are you struggling to generate leads? If leads are a problem, then I have something special for you. I would like to invite you to a free marketing webinar, the main topic of which is lead generation. The link can be found at gopronow.org. That is gopronow.org. Look forward to seeing you on the webinar. Some fantastic information. I love doing these short podcasts. I hope you enjoy them too. Let's speak again soon.